Welcome back to this Heroes of the Storm Let's Play. Your Sambo. Once again, Tallahassee is not with us because he is sick at the moment and is unable to talk a lot. Poor guy. I certainly wish that he gets well very, very soon. In the meantime, he's leaving me to fend for myself over here in Heroes of the Storm before the technical alpha is shut down. You might remember in the last episode, we were playing as this crazy woman here, the crazy barbarian from Diablo 3. It is none other than Sonya. Had a whale of a time there. But of course, in the interests of mixing things up, let's try somebody else. And you know, I've been really struggling to try and figure out who I want to play. I mean, I love a lot of characters from the Blizzard universe. Obviously, Kerrigan is a favorite of mine. I do love her. I love Nova from StarCraft. But this one here is someone that I haven't played before. This is Valla here. By the way, I really, really love her skins. Whoopsie, I'm not in the shop, so I can't click on the skin. Silly me. We've got her master skin there, which is level 10. We've got the angelic Valla there, which of course is taking its cue from Tyrael here, but check this one out here. This is what I love, Vampire Slayer Valla. That is so amazing, and I would play this character just for that skin. I love it. But of course, I have just got the basic one at the moment, and I don't even have any color variations. She does come in a lovely bright pink, but fortunately, I'm not going to be able to unlock that just now. But we will definitely take her. Now, in terms of her abilities, what is she, and how does she play? She is a ranged assassin, which of course makes total sense. She is also from the Diablo 3 universe, and she's got a couple of abilities. One is the Hungering Arrow here that fires an arrow which seeks out and strikes multiple targets. So that's actually a targeted lock-on missile. It's not just a straight free fire, and a lot of people don't understand that. So it does lock on and will follow a target around even if it moves. So just remember that. We've got multi-shot, which of course is as it sounds. It damages multiple enemies in one area, and we've got Volt here, which dashes to a location, and that is really handy because it's our get out of jail free card that allows us to zip out of the way. Our power, if you like, the mana, no. Fury, no. Rage, no. What we use is hatred, and of course basic attacks grant bonus attack damage and move speed temporarily, and of course that is coming straight from Diablo 3 itself, just like every other character here in Heroes of the Storm, whether it's Diablo, StarCraft or Warcraft. Now my heroic abilities are interesting. We've got the Rain of Vengeance here, which bombards an area for heavy damage and stuns for a short duration, or I can choose Strafe, which basically unleashes a flurry of arrows at nearby enemies, dealing rapid damage. Now I kind of like the Rain of Vengeance myself. But anyway, we are going to choose her, and we're going to practice against the bots because I stand ready, because of course at this time of the day when I'm recording this, let alone the fact that it's in technical alpha, there's pretty much nobody to play, so I have to play against bots. Just as well though, because I'm pretty hopeless. Welcome to Dragon Shire, and of course you guys know how this works and how much I love the artwork here. Look at that. If we control the top and bottom shrines here, then that means we can control the Dragon Shrine Dragon, which is awesome. What do I want? Hungering Arrow returns damages health. Yes please. And of course I'm talking about this thing in the middle here. So this statue here, we can right click on it and become it, and then we can charge on down the lane and attack structures, etc. But we do need to take over this shrine at the top, and then all the way down the bottom here there is another shrine. We have to hold both of those shrines in order to be able to actually capture that dragon statue. Now I'm going to go up top this time. Actually what I want to see is, does she have a dance? Because that's one of the most important things, isn't it? Here we go. And she does. Okay, that is awesome. That is cool. Not all of the characters actually have their dance animations in yet, so kind of neat that she has. Alright, so we've got to get used to all of these. Once again, Q is the homing missile, I guess. 50% of the damage dealt is returned as health to her, and that's because we talented that way. We've got the W, which is the multi-shot, and then we've got the Volt Away. Here's our big multi-shot, by the way. Now I can just stand back here and auto-attack as well. And it's Valla versus Valla. I'm going to try my Volt. There we go. You can see it gets us out of the way very, very quickly. The shrines are active in about 20 seconds.
A clever ploy.
And of course, as always, we want to go for the minions because that gives us XP, which we need to level the team up. It's not about leveling just us up. And you can see that homing missile there, by the way. Alright, shrines are active in 1 second. Let's go up and capture this one.
Dragon's power is yours.
And then I'm going to mount up and head down the bottom. And let's see if we can either grab the other shrine or at least grab the dragon if somebody else grabs the shrine. And you can see there's a bit of a battle going on down the bottom there. Kerrigan will hopefully... No, yes, no. We can choose ourselves a talent here. Attacks against the same target deal more damage, or basic attacks heal us. We'll deal with the... We'll go with the more damage one, I think, rather than the heals. Alright, so I think we've lost the top shrine. Let's go up and take a look at that. And yes, we have Mirrodin is taking it though. So I say we move to here, and can we get it? Yes, there they go. You can see the two shrines are flowing either side there. And we are now, look at that, we are now this dragon. It is amazing with its awesome abilities. And of course we can punt Raina out of the way. There we go. He is totally dead, and it's up to us now to start wailing on these buildings here and really push through this lane. It's quite amazing. Using the Q again to bust through the gate this time, and the W ability here, the Savage Charge, that is really for actual heroes, not for buildings. But there we go, we run and boot, out of the way he goes. It's like gnome hunting, that's what it's like. And we can level up here. Drop caltrops while vaulting. Yeah, I like the idea of that. And now I have to, speaking of vault, get out of the way. There we go, and there's those caltrops, which of course are like mini mines. So vaulting is kind of handy now. Come on, run over them. There they go. Awesome.
The path leads this way.
Picking up the health orbs there as well. Who wants what down there? Oh, we got ourselves a shield. Oh no, it's a siege camp there, which is fantastic. I like the idea of that. Of course, we should be going in and doing the jungling ourselves. And you can see there that homing missile actually crit just then, which is fantastic. See you later, Raina. It's all over.
My heart continues.
And we'll just let Tychus and the minions take the heat there as we grab a new ability strafe. Let's try it out on these buildings, shall we?
You cannot escape my wrath.
Nice one. And we'll take that healing globe. Quick. There we go. Oh, and I was just about to vault out of the way and wasn't quite fast enough there. Unfortunately, you see Tychus is limping back there to the minions. And what's happening up the top here? We've got Malfurion trying to make a push, and down the bottom we've got Mirrodin and Kerrigan, who are with the siege camp folk there, who are making a push for us as well. And 1 second left on our cooldown. Away we go. Right, so I'm going to go top now and see if we can help out Malfurion. In fact, I should really come over here and defeat this camp here to gain some more mercenaries, although you can tell it is hard, so this is going to be interesting.
Unleash its power.
Let's use R. Alright, that is an awesome ability, I love that. And just one more mercenary to go, I think. And done, look at that, and there we go, the mercenaries are going to lane for us. Let's mount up. And now we've got a fairly significant force that is going to charge down this top lane. And using that leap ability there, the vault. Oh, and looks like the shrine is active again, although this time we will let someone else grab that. And look at this force, will you, attacking here. It's fairly unstoppable, I think. Yep, they are going to fall fairly quickly if you ask me. Let's do another R. And you can see it there, firing out in all directions. And Valla slain. Ooh, that's got to hurt. There goes that homing missile, which actually crit that time as well. And there we go, choosing ourselves a talent. Slows enemies with the, yeah, I like that, with the strafe, or empowers our basic attacks. I reckon we use the slow there
A clever ploy.
on our R, which is our strafe, of course. And again, using my Volt. Once again, that ding sound means that I have gained aggro, and I don't necessarily want to do that. There's my R ability now.
Swift and silent.
Homing missile to hopefully finish off Malfurion. No, he survived. So get him though. There we go. Oh, and I am just managing to survive there. Good lord. Managed to get a heal over time from Malfurion, thank goodness.
Let us move. I'm ready to continue the hunt.
Now I'm going to Volt out of the way if the aggro starts on me. And there we go, critting there with my homing arrow. And we're going to Volt. There we go, get out of the way very, very quickly. Oh, and it is Valla versus Valla here. And, oh, she's winning. Yikes.
Looking mighty rough. Hit up a
Let's do a homing missile on her, and down she goes.
Sweet kid.
The path leads this way. Killing.
Now I definitely need more hatred in order to power my abilities.
Keep destroyed.
Oh boy, I am fairly low on health. Let's have a look at what's going on down the bottom. Actually, they've got a push going on down there with Diablo, but we are coming in hot up the top here, which is good.
Choose a talent.
And there we go, Valla versus Valla. Time to choose a talent. Executioner, deal extra damage to disabled targets or hold 2 charges of Volt. Ooh, I'm not sure which one's going to be better. Try the first one. Definitely need more hatred. Good lord, all of my abilities are unable to be used, and there's Diablo slamming me over the other side.
Well done.
But we'll take him down, and we've got ourselves a heal from Malfurion there, thank you very much.
Double kill.
Taking down there Malfurion, very satisfying kill that one. And I'm going to use my R, there we go.
Lost. That was rather entertaining.
Taking down their last defenses here before their core.
Keep destroyed.
And here we go, working on their core right now. Although I appear to have the aggro. Yikes, let's get out of the way.
Slain.
There goes my little homing missile. And Mirrodin is nearly dead there.
Through here.
96%, come on, surely we can make this push. 80, 70, surely we can do this, surely. 30%. Oh, they're really trying hard, but not hard enough. And look at that, a nice comfortable win there for us. A victory for Valla. V for Valla.
Well deserved, heroes.
Well deserved heroes indeed. That was a whole ton of fun. Now, a lot of these characters here are not ones that I would normally think of playing. They're not normally my style, but I've got to admit that once you get used to them, they are all a bunch of fun. And I can't wait for the bait. Look at that, we've got a level up there, a new heroic ability, which is great. That's our second heroic ability for Valla. Now, sadly for me, all of this is going to get wiped very, very shortly as the technical alpha comes to an end. But it's all been worth it because we've had a bunch of fun testing all of these out. So may or may not have another episode before beta. If we do, all and good. If we don't, then maybe that means in beta you guys will be able to join me for a couple of games. And I certainly can't wait for that. But in the meantime, certainly hope you enjoyed this episode. Certainly hope you're having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We'll see you then, and bye-bye.